SilentSpectre's on there anymore, but he's close to the skill level of those kind of people. He's in the same places like Umarth and I think Kira as well, though he might be on the VR.
Yeah, for sure.
Where are we gonna go?
Battlefield. Interesting.
Battlefield. So, Falcon Samus. I've said that like 3 times. Falcon Samus is a favorite matchup for Captain Falcon because he doesn't lose enough of his combo game for Samus to just do her floaty things most of the time. And his neutral's pretty good. But so is Samus's. It's definitely a winnable matchup for Samus. It's not awful. 3? Oh, baby! That's how we get started here. That is a disadvantage of being a floaty. That was a great response. But if you're a floaty against Falcon, that can and does happen. You ever triple knee somebody?
Yeah, definitely.
I got it on Bowser one time. I think that was the first time I got it.
Oh, I usually get them on like Mars.
I like it when like you read the same Fox Tech 3 times in a row and they do it 3 times in a row and you get 3 knees. That's great, but that's not the topic at hand. SilentSpectre with an advantage that continues. Forward smash beating up smash, an unusual interaction to say the least. Great single hit in there, doesn't get a lot off it, but the pressure was there.
Yeah, YCZ is really aware. Oh, wow. I like that. Drop down, or like drop through, or fall through, I mean, to jabs. Very fast.
A lot of pressure. Can't get much of it. That is a... If you don't know about that double bomb dare, that is a shield stab setup.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. If you take both the bombs, the dare should shield both.
Did the bombs do that much shield damage?
I think so. Dare for its part is a big shield hitbox.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you do it on like Sheik or someone with a great call out, or someone with a huge shield, it might not work as well. But that was how it was explained to me by the man himself earlier today when he did it on my Falcon. And it didn't shield poke. So shows what shows how much we know about it.
I mean, YCZ is a lab rat.
Oh yeah. If you've seen something absurd online that is Samus, other than like the Gumi Zumi, odds are good YCZ came up with it. Speaking of, do you know what the Gumi Zumi is?
No.
Super wave dash off a platform into the open air. It's crazy.
Why is it called a Gumi Zumi?
Because that's who invented it. Because it takes 3 frame perfect inputs instead of 1, like the Super wave dash does. It's incredibly hard, but there's a Samus, I believe in Washington, called Gumi, who can do it consistently. And he's amazing. He beat Squid the other day.
Wow.
So that's the Gumi Zumi, and a bit of a digression, but I've been having a bunch of those tonight. YCZ playing Black Samus, floating back up. What color Samus is that, Theo?
I'd say purple.
Alright, I'm a Black Samus guy, but there is actually a thing... Wait, no, what am I saying? Yeah, it's Brown Samus. Regardless.
Is it brown?
I think it's more officially it's supposed to be like maroon, or something like that.
I mean, it looks about the same purple as this purple Red Bull over here. Speaking of which, shoutouts to Red Bull and NRG/SF Shock for the partnership for our tournaments.
Yeah, it's real
Red Bull out here. Come out.
Yeah, I believe we're supposed to do that during the break, but I'm not going to complain. So, SilentSpectre with a small advantage, but it's hard, unless you do get a setup of some kind, which aren't that difficult to come by. It is very difficult to kill Samus in this percent with anything.
Hits him with the Jeff again.
It's just a forward smash.
Yeah, but it's the Jeff.
It's his setup, I guess. He knows he can't really get a follow-up off that, just trying to put him in the air.
I actually prefer down throw in those situations.
I'll agree with that.
Mostly because it just lets...
See, it came out.
Well, that's not the because ditto, it's not in the ditto.
Alright, you've no problem with that, I guess.
Yeah, it's, I mean...
These standards, these unwritten rules that no one talks about, I don't really know how they work. But SilentSpectre takes game 1.
Yes.
These These guys both scratching themselves in various places. You see Kevbot eating himself, I believe, some chips. He's waiting on this match.
Do you think Kevbot's a sour cream kind of man?
I didn't know there were such people, and I'm kind of upset that I know that. I'll explain why later, but like, so here we go with game 2.
I think he could have kneed there.
Maybe, but I think it's very impressive to be able to combo off Gentleman. It shows a lot of confidence in your inputs. But you have to expect that because SilentSpectre, no matter what button he's pressing, it's old hat. He's been there before.
Yeah. How long has he been in the game? Over a decade.
Oh yeah, his prime was a decade ago. There's got to be some time before that, right?
Yeah.
Great shield pressure from YCZ. That was almost perfect, I think. That was as good as you can expect Samus to get. And he finishes it off with that papaya smack, says DJN. And first stock for YCZ, I think he tried to do an extender for no reason and couldn't.
Oh, damn, he's chasing him. But no follow-up.
SilentSpectre running him down. Alright, YCZ's putting a few bombs down, resetting the situation as best he can. Gets the up air, and now he's out of the corner and he's accomplished that mission.
Yeah, that's actually a really scary spot for most against Captain Falcon.
That F smash, I feel like I would have tried so I don't know if that's Jeff per se.
No, it's because Jeff not only started that kind of like setup, he popularized it.
Right. But that's not just raw and neutral. That looks like the actual thing you're supposed to do when that happens. That's his thing. The thing just happened. The other stuff.
Oh, that was
great.
crazy reaction.
To know
throw,
to do that,
I like it.
Impressive.
So it seems like Jeff is having some issues with the edge guard. I think grabbing the edge versus Samus is pretty safe.
Maybe.
Because, especially if they grapple, because then you could hit them after the grapple. YCZ is particularly good about dealing with that specific situation by doing wall jumps into air dodges. But that's still a situation, that's still a mix-up that you can expect. Because they'll still be in a defensive position.
Yeah, but I mean, there's standard stuff, and then there's dealing with Mr. You must recover.
I mean, that's also the case.
Edge guarding YCZ a bit harder than a typical Samus, I would say. Not impossible. It's never impossible no matter who you're playing.
I mean, in the end, it's still Samus.
It is. And Samus does expose herself, no pun intended, fairly often during these kind of edge guards.
Cool. Wow, he gets burned there.
Great
and
ball.
he also gets shocked there. But makes it back on.
You can't use that. Like, you can get away with it sometimes, but it's not really an offensive option like it is in Smash 4.
Oh, I don't think he meant to do it on purpose. Right. That's the thing.
Gets sneaked to the extender.
He tries to do the extendo, but
I'd like to clarify that my expose, no pun intended thing was a 0-2 Samus turn.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Because like if you don't know about that, then like it could be like screwed with something else. Or just the ending to the first Metroid. Or whatever that was. Right?
Spoiler alert.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't. I didn't finish the game.
I never owned it. This is a weird digression, and I'm sorry I brought attention to that. But a lot of damage coming out from SilentSpectre, looking to take game 2 as well as game 1. This is a gentleman. That knee putting YCZ in edge guard once again. Oh, he gets whacked against the stage, loses the opportunity to meteor cancel, and loses game 2 in SilentSpectre with a notable advantage on YCZ.
Pick green. There we go.
Right.
No, go back to green. Come on. YCZ, your color. Yes. See,
Alright.
He knew. He's a true green boy.
We got the green man on the TV now on Dreamland. And we go back to the same counter pick. Why not? This is just kind of what you have to expect in this matchup. Or any matchup with Samus, except maybe Jigglypuff.
I'm kind of surprised that they don't go to Fountain.
Just to mess up Falcon a little.
Yeah, not only that, but Samus's up B is actually like the height of the top platform is optimally placed in both the Fountain of Dreams and Yoshi's.
There's an argument to be made for that. I feel like Dreamland would be his first choice though, due to survivability. Like, he got Need at 80 and lived. That is impressive, no matter what character you're playing, even if you're playing the third heaviest character in the game. That's just the magnitude of the move. And again, that's another thing that is really difficult to survive most of the time. Great standard air dodge, but this time he does not survive, even with what looked like perfectly fine DI. So, SilentSpectre with the stock advantage once again. Having a fine day today, his only loss has been an NMW. He has taken a set off Diplomatic Toucan, so one PR player in the books, and he's pushing on the second. Did I say he lost to himself? He lost to NMW.
No, he definitely said that he lost to NMW.
Okay.
This is the SilentSpectre. I mean, that is actually a real thing. Like, people... It's like there are sets where you do not, like, the other person doesn't win, you just lose.
How is he getting these? Look at that. Down angle
the down angle F smash is so good.
Into the charge shot on the knockdown.
Oh, covers all options.
Wow! Into the instant ledge grab. YCZ showing off to take that stock. Alright, out of shield, doing a bit of damage. 12%.
Cool. Man, YCZ is moving.
Oh yeah.
Trying to hold on to this juicy lead.
YCZ is awake. He has not played on stream since losing to Catbot in Winners.
Oh, I like that jab, but it's on him to follow up.
Great moonwalk, but he gets called out for being too risky on the ledge.
Oh, that was crazy!
I like the attempt, but he didn't get it.
Yeah, YCZ reacts very well there.
I think he missed the sweet spot, so had to pop himself up there, gets hit again. He's back to the ledge, he's fine, and he has a full stock to work. Looking for a bit more.
Oh, wow. I like the idea there.
Oh, great
what a
spacing.
great shield stop. Holy moly. Let's steal that.
I can't shield stop, so I can't steal it. There's nothing to it, right? You just press R and then you press X before you roll.
Wait, you don't have to roll.
No, I mean, like, usually I jump and then I go forward a little or something stupid.
That's YCZ for you.
Yeah, why not? If you can do it, why not let the world
he gets the
know
second
you
jump.
His double jump is gone, but a good sweet spot. Not out of the woods yet. Charge shot not gonna hit. That's bad DI on the knee. He's living though. This is why you go to Dreamland. Like any other stage, especially Fountain, he's dead. He still might be.
I feel like, oh,
he pineappled himself. We go to last stock in game 3. Alright, great grab. Nothing doing off it.
Oh man, YCC is weaving around Captain Falcon.
Look at all this jab pressure coming out. 45 unanswered. And now even more. Can't come back with that kind of thing.
This edge guard's free.
This should be the game.
Oh, he waited so long.
That ought to do it, and does. YCZ taking a game. On his counter pick?
I think the counter pick will be
after your stadium, I think.
Wait, did Jeff already win on Battlefield?
Yes.
He did?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm thinking Yoshi's.
Stadium it is.
Oh, Stadium, huh?
SilentSpectre.
YCZ is very good at Stadium.
I think he's kind of a Stadium guy, though. Like, I've played him multiple times. One time I played him, I took the game. He went Stadium as his counter pick. One time before that, I went Stadium as mine. So, like, you can argue for Stadium in a lot of cases, but I think at this point it's a counter pick that he likes. Goes for the stomp up air for damage rather than the knee for knockback.
I would have picked the knee. Even though it was in the center of the stage, it gives you more time to set up for an edge guard.
Maybe. And he gets him with that shoulder thrust.
See, Jeff just knows. He just knows when to do it.
That's the read. If you saw Mango H-Box today, Mango is getting all the F smashes in the world.
Oh, but those are like fade back, like baits. But then these are just like in neutral. Oh, that was so fast.
Oh, yeah. So if you can make it work, make it work.
Jeff threatening space, but he overcommits and YCZ punishes for it. Good edge guard opportunity, sends the wrong way. Shield stop to nothing. Oh, good bait, good bait.
YCZ working too much on the ground. SilentSpectre looking to capitalize. Off the wall.
Vans.
Pass to himself and he throws it down. And an advantage for SilentSpectre. You ever see that play where LeBron passed to himself?
Oh, like off of the backboard?
Yeah.
Oh.
In the middle of the playoffs.
In the middle of the playoffs?
Yeah.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Doesn't he dunk it after that?
Yes.
He alley-oops to dunk. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't hit.
Yeah.
Yep. DI's forwards, take the nair instead of the back air.
He's not
That's a good trade. I'd take that trade.
I'm saying it's super wave dash like the free real estate guy. Why am I doing that?
Oh, he should have tried to reverse it.
Maybe.
Or maybe Stomp Me. I think Stomp Me might work at that percent.
To be honest, though, YCZ I think was holding down to tech. So, don't know what reversing would have done. See, on the platform, he's not a knockdown.
Tries to sneak over the missile, but can't quite do it.
See the ledge, yes.
Good tech. But edge guard.
Gets the weak
Still
back
edge
here,
guarding.
complicating things.
Oh, he misses.
SilentSpectre's back.
Yeah, tricky fall down speed.
Kicks the bomb. In real life, that'd take your foot off, but we're just playing video games here. Look at there. These guys not willing to wait around on this. That was too much. I think he just tried to go for the Jeff as Samus, and it didn't work.
I mean, I think that's just Samus in general.
God, look at all this. Wow, that's 51 damage.
Jeff playing wall ball with Samus and the tree. Oh, he survives. But, oh, he falls down much faster than Samus and is able to shield.
That's recovery. Look at that. He got back to the stage that way. He got hit. But, like, there's momentum. That's a 64 tactic, by the way. That's the thing sometimes that you actually do there.
Yeah, because they don't. The down B would, like, just straight up kill you. It's like a dive kick at that.
Right. But Falcon Punch is faster and has more momentum that way. So you
oh, yeah. That's also the. Yeah, I forgot about that in Smash 64.
Alright, YCZ on his last legs. A knee will do it for sure.
Or a down
or something
smash,
like that.
or
Yeah.
a forward smash.
Great pivot, though.
Alright, Jeff is gonna down smash here.
You think?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't know. It's
That
just like
should do it, and it will. And it's a 3-1 for SilentSpectre. And he moves on to loser semis to face Kevbot.
Who do you think is favored there?
I'd say Kevbot, but
Really?
I think... Are we going to do that now? No, we're going to do winners finals first.
Yeah.